Hi guys, it's Leah. I am here at this hour of 4:07 driving up to Vermont. I want to live in Vermont and I want to travel. So why not mix the two together and take you guys with me? So we are going to see what this day holds for us. Let's see how it goes. I'm in a job and it's fine, it's a job. I have really good coworkers, which is rare. Well, most of them are good. But I don't know. I just feel like there has to be more than a 9 to 5, right? I can't just work until I die. That's not for me. That's never been for me. My whole life is I've been taking a more unconventional path. So why conform now? But the problem is I don't know how to take that idea and morph it into a lifestyle that I can be happy with. And like I said, Vermont's kind of like my home. It's always felt like home to me. I've been going since I was 9 with my family. It's special. It makes me feel good up here. So I just want to go and do a little bit of traveling, because traveling has always been a big part of my life. Something I wanted to always be a big part of my life since I was 17. I'm 26 now. I've done a little bit, but nowhere near what I want to be doing. So I figured the best way to do this is to start out in Vermont, in an area I know well, an area I'm happy being in, and just kind of start figuring out my life and what I want to do. And I've watched a lot of travel vloggers since I was a very young kid, and it kind of has always also been something I wanted to do. I know I'm not articulating this well, but I want to somehow incorporate this all together. Microdosing travel, I guess you could say, because I do still have to work and make money, but I don't understand why I can't enjoy life as well, which I feel like the past year I've really struggled with doing. So this is my first video, and this is the start of hopefully a new beginning for me. So yeah, I will update you guys as we go. I just made it to my favorite rest stop. Yeah. Always kind of lets me know I'm halfway there. Welcome to Vermont. I don't know if it's open. It's really early. It does not look good. 6:08. Yeah, we're gonna try it anyway. If anything, I had to get out and stretch my legs. Building open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Damn. Okay. Oh man, that sucks. Just gonna show you how pretty it is though. And it's nice, like I said, to stretch my legs, walk around. Gotta be careful. Don't want to get wet, it's cold. It's just, it's so nice. I swear the air is different here. Yeah, they have stuff that you can buy. This is nice. I say as I act like I could afford anything like this. Okay. I'm repping the Vermont tee. Well, Vermont sweatshirt, whatever. But yeah, so I'm not quite sure what the plan is when I get into Stowe. I'm going into Stowe. I would like to get hiking, but I realize it's Labor Day weekend, and with Labor Day weekend, there's gonna be a lot of people because it's like a major tourist destination. Understandably so. Oh, also, this is Snappers. Shout out to my sister. We bought him on our road trip last year when we did like a week-long thing, and he came with us. So I took him with me as like my little good luck charm. He's adorable. My little travel companion. I am so excited. It's a little foggy. It might rain today. There's like a 45% chance. That might mess with my whole plan on being on the mountain. We gotta see. We're just rolling with it. I guess we're gonna walk into town right now. See what's up. I don't even know if any of the stores are open right now. That's the one thing about small towns. The hours are really funky. I will probably be popping into there later. I always like to see what's up. So yeah, I got my Maple Fields coffee. Vanilla, caramel, cream, and then French vanilla mixed together. They didn't have my sugar cookie, which I'm like super bummed about, but what can you do? I got here so early that all the shops are closed right now, but I think Stowe Mercantile is opening up, which is like my favorite place because they literally have a little bit of everything. And then we'll see from there, but right now I'm just kind of sipping my coffee, chilling. I got 2 hours of sleep. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep, so yeah. We'll see how this goes. Snappers is very concerned with my caffeine content. I'm going to be drinking so much coffee the next couple of days. Maple Fields is, you know, a staple. So quiet. I'm not used to it. It's nice. Oh, that was loud. Cute little store. This is where I get a lot of my like condiments. Just garlic onion jam. That's a bomb. All the beer. They have wine somewhere. I haven't seen it though. But yeah, just gonna take a look around, hang out. They're super cute. Yeah. This looked really cool. Has a list of like a bunch of different places. And memory collecting. Damn it, doll. I feel like I need one of those. Oh, someone convinced me not to buy a stuffy. They're so cute. Oh. Oh no. So many sweatshirts. Yeah, no, I might buy one.
The way I would deck myself out in these, man. The scratch and sketch. I used to have these. I had the princess one though. Postcards. I don't think anybody's address books anymore. Oh, journals. Yeah, so you see those clouds? They're moving in. So they're moving towards me and towards the mountain, which means it's probably not a good idea to go hiking today. Statue always gets me. I always think someone's actually sitting there. Never fails. But yeah, it's super pretty out, calm, not a lot of people, so it's nice. But we'll see if that changes as the day goes on. It's like a little place to hang out. I used to like hang out here with my family when I was younger. This tranquil place was created in loving memory of Sandra Sorrell Gamora, Montreal and Stowe, by her family and friends. It celebrates Sandy's unyielding spirit and boundless warmth and caring. Her love of Stowe, her wisdom and enthusiasm, and her incredible humor and laughter. We hope you are inspired to return often. Autumn 1994. Well, I would say it worked, considering it's one of my favorite spots. It's picking up the wind though. I can feel it. I'm really happy I decided not to go on the mountain today. I don't know if you can see. Can't zoom in anymore. Where all that fog is where I was supposed to be today. But I wouldn't have gotten a good view. So I got a little bit lucky there. Okay, so just like random, but does anybody know what these are? I think they are absolutely gorgeous. I know they're probably like a weed or something, but they smell nice and they look pretty. So, much changed in the past year though. There used to be a natural food mart back down that way, and it's not there anymore. I'm surprised. It was really cute. I liked it a lot. Now it's replaced by something. I'm not even sure what it is. I was trying to read the sign, but so if you ever look up like Stowe, Vermont, a lot of pictures come up, but it's mainly like this iconic area with the church in the distance. I saw a really nice picture of it on Etsy I was thinking about getting. It looked gorgeous. Little piece of Vermont with me always. I think people are a little bit deterred by the weather, which works for me. Now, Vermont is famous for its covered bridges, and we're about to go under one. Stowe, Vermont. Chartered June 8th, 1763. Now, at night, this is really pretty. I mean, it's already gorgeous now, but the water's a little high. Probably from all the rain. Over there in that other smaller building, it is a ski museum. I've actually never been in it. I'm not a big skier. I tried snowboarding once up in Bolton Valley. That was not the best experience. I'm pretty athletic, but those boots killed my ankles. I want to try it again at some point, but I don't know. Maybe I will this year. I don't know if you can see it. Art displays by local artists. But I haven't seen too many of those. Green Mountain Inn. It's supposed to be haunted. I actually stayed in one of the supposedly haunted rooms. I love this, but I can never get my dog this because I want him to I want to teach him that raccoons are friends. Okay, when's the last time you've seen root beer barrels? It's got some interesting candy over here. Some candy, I guess, but Vlasic pickle balls, dill pickle corn puffs, and then there's some dill pickle cotton candy. I have had the dill pickle, what do you call them, ice pops, and they were actually pretty good. Not sweet at all, as you'd imagine, but oh, my mom loves these. The chocolate liqueurs. Not enough alcohol in it, if you ask me. Maple beef jerky. I love little salt shakers that are themed. These kitties. They're so cute. And the penguins. So I'm gonna say it would be me. Old style cookie cutters. I have the frog. Pickle salsa? What is up with all the pickle themed stuff? Oh, you're so soft. I know. That's my sweatshirt. That's my sweatshirt, huh? Oh. Oh. You are so cute. Hello. I'm sorry. I'll bring some queens tomorrow so I can give you guys some food. I know. I bet it does taste good. You guys are so cute. Hi. You guys got some spice to you. Oh. It's like zoomies. Hi. So like gnome offering, I don't know. Gnomes kind of freak me out, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's just wrong. So yeah. I forgot I don't have like a car charger. I have a battery pack. Yay. Good planning, Leah. But yeah, I haven't used the battery pack yet. I've been looking around for like a car charger, but I'm kind of surprised at the lack of car chargers available. I don't know. There are a few other gas stations I can try to hit, so that's why I haven't been like filming. I took a little bit of a break. I bought some wine. I bought a little bit of hard liquor. Not for tonight, obviously. Some car camping, that would be irresponsible. I have some common sense. Also, like, kind of random, but how many frogs do you think are around here? Like, I love frogs. This is good weather for them. I want to see a frog. I saw cows, saw goats, I saw horses before on my drive. What else? Oh, I'd love to see a bear. I've seen a moose before. When I was taking a train to Canada, I saw a moose. And those things are huge, okay? Like, you think horses are big? Like those big, like, show horses? Yeah, you gotta see a freaking moose. These, like, storm clouds keep periodically coming in. But tomorrow's supposed to be sunny, so that'll be nice. And I'm going to bed early anyway, because I'm tired. I've had one Ghost Energy drink and 2 large coffees, and it hasn't done that much for me. Besides, keep me functioning. But barely. Yeah, up this way a little bit, if we keep going, they do horse-drawn carriages in the winter. Everyone graffitis. I always wanted to do it. But, oh, did they get rid of the ones on the... I ever wonder if these people are still together? Like, what their, like, lore is? Ooh. Same person? All together? Interesting. It's a little chair made out of a wood stump. I think I have a picture last year I took of like Snappers, the travel companion froggy, sitting there. This water is cold on a good day, so it's like 58 degrees right now. I don't even want to know. I'm gonna try not to kill myself going down this. You know what? Give me a second. Gotta get a better grip. And I'm trying to do this with one hand. This is stupid. But I did it. So I actually slept really well last night. Probably just because of lack of sleep. Because car camping is normally not that comfortable, but damn, last night it felt comfortable. So it's like 8 o'clock. I got up around 7. you know, cleaned up the car a little bit, got my coffee, went to the bathroom. That's the only thing that kind of sucks. You gotta like go to the bathroom in the middle of the night up at the gas station, and it's cold. But yeah, the Shaw's parking lot goated for freaking car camping. No one bothered me. And it's Labor Day weekend, and I was expecting somebody to bother me because, you know, cops are a little bit harder around the time. Nothing. So the goal is to hike today. Probably not the trail I wanted because of the rain. It got really bad last night, and it would essentially be the stupidest decision I could make to go up on that trail. And I keep talking about that trail. That trail's Hellbrook to Chin, which is to the top of Mount Mansfield, then down a cliff trail, then down the gondola trail. So that whole thing's probably a slip and slide right now. I'm thinking maybe Pinnacle or Sterling Pond. Pinnacle is not my favorite. It's gonna be super muddy, but Sterling Pond could be really packed because like that's like the trail in Stowe. So we are just gonna head towards the town and see how it goes. I'm currently exercising my free will, and yeah, I'm not being smart. I am checking out this abandoned house that I have had my eye on forever. I parked over in the beer and liquor parking lot. There's also a cannabis parking lot and Lake Champlain's parking lot and the Cabot Creamery parking lot. Basically, it's a good lineup over there, but it's empty, no one's there. And this abandoned house, let me see if I can. Okay, I won't flip the camera, but I've wanted to go into this thing forever, and now I am. There it is. I see it on those abandoned websites all the time too. I pass by this thing, I'm always like, I want to go in, or I want to at least look at it. No one ever wants to do it with me, so I'm doing it right now. I don't even know if I can get in. But there's also no one around to stop me when I try. Oh. Okay, so. Oh god. Yeah, it was windy out there. I could have gotten in if I wanted to, like, push through a bunch of, like, weeds and brambles and stuff like that. I'm not worried about poison ivy. I'm not allergic to poison ivy. But at the same time, I have to think that I am on my own, and if something happens, like, kind of stuck. So the plan is to come back up in the fall. I was gonna come back up in the fall anyway, and then try to hit it then once everything's kind of dead and it's not so overgrown, hopefully. So I picked up some stuff from the Stowe Mercantile. Very excited. I got a new sweatshirt. I told you guys I cannot go without buying a sweatshirt here. And now I'm headed over to, well, I'm in the parking lot of the Stowe Farmers Market. I've never done this before. It's something I've always wanted to do, and it just so happens that today I can do it.
Once you open it, it's good for a week. So that's awesome. So we're gonna do those two. Okay. How's it?
And if they're in the freezer, they're good for like
Yeah.
a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna do
want to try? Almond, cashew, pecan, cinnamon. There we go.
Wow.
There we
That's
go.
really good.
That's my favorite part of the day. You come up to me with a look on your face like, what? And then you eat it, and it all changes.
Which one was that?
The top one,
Okay.
which are these nuts ground up. So the same 3 flavors I have in nuts, I grind into butter. Almond, cashew, pecan, cinnamon.
I'm not sure I can do it actually. Nothing's coming out.
Smoky, spicy. Slowly that heat's starting to build.
Oh, that
There
is
you
so
go.
good.
So stir fries, pad thais, sesame noodles, curries.
Yeah. This from the lady. I was just talking to her. She actually lived around my area, which is cool.
I'll be right here in this line.
It's about $15 a jar. A little pricey, but definitely worth it. It was really good and seems very versatile. This is so cute. I'm so happy I came here. Oh gosh, we got some maple syrup. This might be good to bake with too now I'm thinking about it. Do you guys take cards? Yeah. Okay, awesome.
Well, we have 4 grades we make every spring. That's Amber Ritz. That's kind of middle.
I'm sorry, hon.
That's okay.
Yeah.
As far as
Okay.
light
Was
and
that
dark
it for today?
goes.
Yeah.
This is how we grade the syrup. If you look at my color chart here,
Oh, okay.
this is the golden, amber, dark robust, and at the end of the season we make a very.
Now, the woman
I have that in my
making
house.
nut
I can
butter
do a lot
from,
of
Yeah.
different
she uses our
things with
maple
it.
syrup in her product.
Really?
But a true baker
That's so
would use
cool.
that. And I have samples of all that if you want to have a taste.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks for
We
coming
make
by.
ourselves. We've been making it for about 100 years.
I don't know if you guys heard, but the lady I bought that nut butter from uses the maple syrup place I just bought from. So, very excited. See, this is what I love about Vermont. They all work together to make these beautiful creations. It's like a big family. Okay, well, my bank account will kill me if I spend anything else. So I think it's time to head over to Pinnacle. So I had to park quite a bit away from the actual trail. I'm not surprised. Labor Day weekend. A lot of families probably want to hike this. But, you know. Oof, some of these parking jobs make me nervous. I always hate parking on the side of the road, but there's really no other option. And sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches. Okay, time's 11:10. We're about to get on the trail. Gonna just in case. I know this trail pretty well, but you never know. It's gonna be so muddy. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Whew. Gotta add a rock to the rock pile. Here we go. He's not the prettiest, but he works. 1.6 miles up to the top. Haven't done this trail in quite a few years. I kind of had some beef with it when I was younger. It make me cry. But 26 now, not like 11. About half a mile left. Okay. I'm in about 35 minutes or so. got bit. I don't know what bit me, but it hurts. So I had to pull off to the side of the trail for a few because my leg started to swell and it kept hurting. So I'm like checking the bottom of my jeans. It's a wasp. It kept stinging me. So I flicked him off, threw a bandage on. My leg already feels better.
Anything I said seemed like alienating or unsupportive. I think we just disagreed on who would do the job better.
Sure.
I don't know how he felt about it.
This trail is packed though. Labor Day weekend is in full swing. This trail's gonna go down for a little bit, down and flat, and then shoot right back up. But can't remember if I said this or not. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. I'm over halfway there. About 2/3.
Ooh.
0.2 miles. This is where the fun part begins. But there's still not too much mud, which I'm really surprised. Oh wait, let's see. This is like the easy part. It's nice, the sun's shining today. That wasp really got me good. Doesn't hurt as bad now though that I removed him. He was just hanging out on the bottom hem of my jeans. Being a wasp. I didn't kill him though. I mean, I know he's probably gonna die anyway, but it seemed kind of cruel. And even though he decided to wreak some havoc on my leg, he was only doing what was in his nature. Sorry, little guy. If only he knew I was not a threat. Oh yeah, we're like right here. Oh, did they replace? Looks like they replaced these steps. These used to be very wobbly. Oh. Oh. Look at him. He's so cute. Come here, little bud. Come here. You're gonna get hurt. I know you're scared of me. I know. Oh. Trust me, you're a lot safer there, bud. These rocks tend to be slippery. I'm literally wearing my work shoes right now because my other shoes are toast. Puppies. My ears keep popping from the elevation. Let me sick. According to my watch, it's about 1,300 elevation gain. Mix those two words together. It is pretty over here. Just this trail. Ooh. Always has something going on. Last little descent, if I remember correctly. Here we are.
Go easy on the load. Like if we're not going fast, it's fine. Going fast on the up is better than the down. Better for you. Hugo, come on.
Hi.
Basically to the right of that.
Which I'm giving him 45 even though he...
It is 12:24. So it took me about an hour and 10. Honestly, a lot of that was waiting for other people to pass.
I didn't even cut our furniture, so it avoid not making a mess.
There's something cooking in Vermont.
Which is cool. 24 hours cold. 32 ounces.
That's a little bit smaller.
No, that's bigger.
No, I mean the letters, the numbers are small.
Yeah. Looks like too.
Going down is a lot easier. Yeah. Sadly, on film, it does not show how steep it really is. Never looks too bad, and then you go and do it, and you're like, oh. So kind of cool. And there's also, like, what would you call it, a shorter version? You can park in the parking lot over there and then hike up, but it's more of a habit to park at the very bottom because that's what I've been doing since I was younger, and then hiking up. But and as for that trail, I'd like to say not as bad as like when I was a kid, obviously, but man, it's still not my favorite. It's a gorgeous view, you cannot beat the view, but it's just, I don't know. I guess I don't like it too much because it always seems like there's a lot of people. I prefer the silence. I kind of went at peak time for people to be going up there too, so I guess that's partly on me. But if I had gone this morning, it would have been completely cloudy and then there would have been almost no point. So did work out. Okay, about to be off. It is 1:45. Watch says it was about 4 miles. Took me about 2 hours with bunch of bees, with the whole bee thing and the people, so not too bad. Took about a half hour to just relax and enjoy the views up there. It was really nice.
You done popping?
Now I'm just gonna walk around a little bit. I really don't want to leave, and it's gorgeous out. I'm probably not gonna leave until like 4 or 5. Get home around 10. Go to bed, wake up at 7, work. That's why I'm trying to enjoy this as much as I can. This is so silly, but I've always loved this house. It's always been abandoned. I feel like if someone just took a little bit of care of it, like, and spruced it up a bit, it would be so cute. And it's got a great view. So the inevitable time has come and I have to leave. I'm so sad. Okay. But I gotta see a baby bear. That's my first time ever seeing a bear. I gotta see a baby bear. I'm so excited. I'll include the clip. It was really quick. I only got his butt on camera, but I got to see him like walk across the stream. It was adorable. It looked like a big dog. Anyway, it was super cool. Oh, thank you for tuning into this little video, this patchwork, so to speak, of a video. We will learn together